Yo, what's up, YouTube? Wesley Forbes here, and this is the evolution of the country reef. You may ask, why am I calling it the country reef? Well, as you can see, this is outside of my front door, and this is what I see. Got me out here in the country. Thus, the country reef. Signing out. Yo, what's up, YouTube? Wesley Forbes here with the evolution of the country reef. Okay, as you can see, as promised, I got some stuff here to show you guys. So let's start with some of this stuff up here, because this here are some of the necessary items that need to be installed inside the closet here. What you see here on the right is, like it says, it is an ultra silent humidity sensing fan. So what this does, it comes on and off as it senses humidity. So when the humidity from the tank goes, this thing will pop on and vent this whole closet up through and out the attic. So hopefully this is going to work as described. Then over here on this side, we have a fan that I'm going to hook up here on the back wall, somewhere up in here, so that that's going to help me get some fresh air coming in from the garage, from the back, on the back of the tank. What I plan on doing, and you guys let me know if I'm on the right track, is that I want to hook this up to my Apex controller and then set it, I don't know, for 8.0. And if it goes below 8.0, it'll kick on this fan and it'll bring it up to whatever I set it to for it to go back off again. So those are the two kind of necessary things that need to be installed, even just to try to make the tank at home in its new spot, so I don't have to worry about anything going wrong, hopefully. Now for the fun stuff. What you see here is most of my equipment that I have here at the house. I still have all my older stuff, at the house, like the Apex controller still over there, and some of the other stuff that it's going to be going into the tank. But let's start over here to the left, and this is the Avast ATO system. Now, I didn't take it all out of the box because it doesn't have its own box. It's real loose in there and stuff like that, and I just didn't feel like hassling around with it. So what it is it is an ATO, and it's one that's specifically made to hook up to the Apex controller IO outbreak box. Or breakout box, excuse me. And I will be able to control it, or it will be controlled. It has a peristaltic pump on it, and that will be controlled through the Apex as well. So I'm fully planning on utilizing the Apex controller this time. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm going to be running this ATO I'm going to drill a hole in the wall and have it going directly into the big 55-gallon reservoir that's going to be in the garage. So hopefully that'll work out just fine. I will not have to worry about constantly refilling up the 6.5 gallon that I did every week. It's going to be a big relief for me. Hopefully that'll work out great. Right next to it, see if we can go here, are some Vertex dosing containers. As you can see, these things are freaking awesome. I previously was using just some bottles, the Bionic bottles themselves actually, and I said, you know what, this time we're starting over. Let's try to make this thing look as nice, even under the tank, and more functional than before. So I ended up getting a couple of those. Next to it is kind of like the pride and joy here, and I was just able to get this thing in, but as you can see, this is the Vertex Omega 150, and this thing is supposed to be bomb. So as you can see, I got the colors matching over here, so I'm going to try to keep that nice, and I'm going to keep that theme going underneath here. And so there it is. This skimmer is rated for a heavy bio load at 150 gallons. I'm going to be running between the 90 gallon and this new sump, which I'm going to cover right now, probably about 100 gallons. So it is oversized, and from what I've read, it should be able to still pull out awesome poop, whatever, help keep nitrates down, phosphates down. Just awesome. Just awesome. Hopefully this is going to be the best protein skimmer I've ever owned. Moving over to the right, as you see here, this is going to be my new refugium light. And as you see, in keeping with the white theme, I was able to pick up the gooseneck holder for it. And that is a strictly refugium LED par 30 light bulb. And so there are some red in there, there's some blue in there. I think you might be able to see it underneath here, but no. I'd have to go, let me see if I can go a little closer so we can see it from here. And this is a specialty light that's supposed to have the proper spectrum for growing algae. So I'm giving it a try. If not, I will resort back to the old 65K light, but I wanted to, like I said, I'm trying new things out, exploring, doing some experimentation, and hopefully things are going to work out great. As you can see here, it's a very nice bulb and a nice gooseneck holder for it. Okay, so that'll be hooked up to the Apex controller as well, so that I'll be able to use the timing feature and turn that on and off whenever I want. Moving on here, let me tell you guys about the new sump. This is a Trigger Systems 36-inch sump. And I know a lot of you guys like to build your own and stuff like that, but I don't have the skills. So I am giving this a try here, and I hope that it's going to do me justice. My other one was barely like 24 inches, and so it was so small. Now I have such a larger compartment here for the Chaetomorpha, as well as I am considering doing some Miracle Mud in here as well. Okay, So I'm really happy with this sump right here. It looks really cool. It fits in there very nicely, and it leaves a little room, hopefully, for these dosing containers, as well as you can see over here, I have another matching Vertex media reactor. This is where I'm going to run my Roaphos inside here. Of course, you know, I don't have all the plumbing out and all that kind of stuff, and I don't even know exactly how I'm going to set it up. So this is my return pump, the COUNTRYREEF 4.0. Okay, so I'm going to give this one a try. I still have my other mag pump that was running it before, so that's going to be like the backup right now, and it still works like a champ. I was going to go for it again, but I heard so many good things about this and being ultra quiet and silent. I'm going to go for that right now. I also went for another COUNTRYREEF right here. This is the 1.0 that I'm going to have running the reactor. So this is one of my longer videos. It's already over 10 minutes right now, but I did want to give you guys the start of the COUNTRYREEF. Also, I want to just want to let you guys know the color scheme. I'm not going to keep this stand black. It's going to be white. The board right here, all of this is going to be painted white. I'm going to put another coat right now. It's all primered inside there, but I'm going to put another coat of some semi-gloss white paint in there. So everything, even on the floor, cement that's in there, everything's just going to be straight white. I think it's going to add to the clean look of things, and I'm really happy about it. So give me some comments on what you guys think, and I'm really looking forward to starting, you know, this adventure with the new tank. Any suggestions, comments, please let me know, guys. I'd appreciate it. This is Wesley Forbes signing out with the COUNTRYREEF. Alright guys, this is me again. I want to show you a quick little view here of the sump and the equipment underneath the stand, like how it's going to go. I'm still got some stuff to figure out with where I'm going to place, for sure, the reactors and the dosing containers. I mean, I kind of like them side by side over here like they are, so that I'll be able to see the liquid pretty readily. And this here reactor, the only thing I don't like about it is the fact that this here, they don't swivel. I would really like it if they would turn facing the sump, so that my plumbing can just go right in here. As it is, I can try to hard plumb it with some 90s and some PVC, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it with tubing because of the way that it is. But I don't know for sure. I'll have to try out a couple of things, and I'm not even sure if this is going to be the placement of them, because I'm not sure yet. It's very easy for me to either way to get to any of the containers and replace the media in here, or replace my dosing liquids in there. But still got to try to figure out if that is in fact the way that I want it to go. Other than that, I think that I'm gonna be okay, but I'm just gonna have to tweak some things probably. But If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Wesley Forbes, signing out.